This and this. Hey, welcome to a new video. So today we're going to unbox something for this. This is the Asus ROG Ally. It is my only my favorite mobile gaming device. This thing is pretty awesome. It lacks like a protecting case, or I have this travel case that I bought that is dbrand, I guess. But what I wanted was something that will protect it and hold it, so in case I drop it. I got scissors here because it is from dbrand right here. This is their. I pre-ordered this back in November of 2023. It is May 2024 now, so it's been a little while. They said it was hard to design the droop of the. I got a couple emails since I was pre-ordered that the droop across the front of the screen was hanging down, so they had trouble getting that fully ironed out, I guess. But it's a cool box. I'll link this down below. Total, I got the travel case, the cover for the top, I think, some thumbstick covers, which I don't really need, but I got them anyways, and a skin. If the skin's gonna go on here, like on the white part, I'm not going to do the skin. So I like the way this looks, just the way it is. But if it goes on the case itself, that's cool. But we'll unbox this, we'll look at it and see how it fits and how it looks and how it feels in the hand. So thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm just gonna tear into this bag really quick so we can get to this. So dbrand's cool. Shipping is really fast. I really like that. And I have a QR code here. They want me to tag dbrand on social media, and they said, remember, we know where you live. So, and then some kind of QR code. I don't know. Nothing else in there besides this box, and this is cool looking. But we will flip the camera around, and so we can see exactly what's in this box. And it says Killswitch ROG Ally Travel Kit. So let's flip the camera around and look at this box more clearly, I guess. So here we go. Okay, so here's this. Looks cool. Looks like the ROG Ally. There, and that's what that says on the side. Guess that's the model number. I assume everything that I ordered is in here. Let me just back that up a little bit so I can. Oh yeah, it has it's like a kickstand too, so that's cool. Where do I go to open it? Oh, it just opens like that. Let's see what's in it. Aha! So it does go on. I don't think I'm going to use those. It says in rare circumstances, the volume buttons on your kill switch may not fire as intended. If you experience issues related to your volume buttons, scan your code for hotfix instructions. Okay. So, and then, interesting. This is the one that I paid for, this one extra just to have it. It comes with this for free. Cleaning cloths, they love to give their dbrand cleaning cloths. That's all I see there. And then here is the main thing, is this case. There's that. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Stick grips black. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, it's just things that go over top. I can't think of the brand, but there used to be a brand that's all they do is that stuff. But we'll just keep that in here for now. And that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff back into here so I don't lose it. Not exactly sure what this is all about. But I should probably look at that. Alright, let's look at this. Open. It says stop. Watch the video first. Watch the video first. So I'm gonna go watch the video, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is their website. Let's see here. All devices. Let's do Ally. And there it is. Case instructions. How to install the case. That's what we need. It's full screen.
If you just got your dbrand Killswitch for the ROG Ally.
Now, they may have this copyrighted. I'm not real sure what they do. So, yeah, I'm going to have to watch this and then show you what I learned. So, I have decided to go ahead and attempt to install these. Because if you just watch it, it does look cool. So, you have to make sure you clean your device. Now, I already have a tempered glass on here. Protector, so I don't have to, I didn't get one of those, but it says just wipe down your device. Wipe down your device. And let's see. I still see fingerprints on here, but the main thing is you get all the dust off where you're gonna put the skin. It said the main thing is you gotta make sure you watch out for the hole here, the microphone, and then the vent, the fan. So you get this, and then you attempt to put on. Now I'm gonna try to do this on camera the best I can, because it says that if you kind of screwed up, just peel it back off and do it again. So feels pretty solid. So I'll get the stand up for this one. Let's see. Nice camera view. Looks good. So go around here. They didn't talk about getting everything lined up on the buttons here, but okay, the microphone hole is good. I mean, it looks like it's on there. Perfectly centered, it says. Okay, the microphone's perfectly centered. And I cannot tell if I don't think that the bottom is, though. It's really hard to do on camera. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. So I think I got it on there pretty good. I talked about lining up this perfectly. It's as best as I could see The microphone's still good. Actually, that microphone's a little bit off. Maybe I should pull that up some. Because you can easily just pull up, do this, and readjust. And hopefully that lines up pretty good. Let me see. I mean, I don't know. Looks about as good as I'm going to get it, to be honest. I'm going to repeat it and get this side done too. Okay, so I think I got this side. So the last step you have to do is just kind of push that down. Not last step. There's one more weird step that I got to do. But it looks like I got this side pretty good. As good as I'm going to get it. I don't do these scans all that often. Oh man, the hole up top I can see again. Oh, it's not exactly perfect. So I'm going to readjust that again. So you just kind of pull it off. Hold it a little bit. And well, that's better. But I mean, it's as good as that side. Should still be fine. So then it says to push on this right here, push out to get it to stick. So it's on there. Now it says the last step is to get your microfiber cloth that came with and rub this. Got to rub this side right here 10 to 15 times to get the edge static. So I'm not exactly sure, but that's what it says to do. That's what I'm going to do. So I think that's probably good. And then got to do the top one too. So this whole top edge, it says to do the same thing. That's 20. So, I mean, I should probably do it over here too. Maybe not. Well, I'm just going to spin it around and do this other side, and I'll be right back. So I'm glad I went ahead and did this, because that does look cool. You know, that's nice looking. Hello. No glasses on currently. So now installing the Killswitch itself. Has more steps than what I was thinking, but mainly we have to here, let me get the cover off. So these little pull tab things here is to lift this up and over the triggers and stuff. So when you're putting it on, so and it does have a little crease here, so help it bend. And then I want you to save these. So once you get done and you pull these off, you pull these apart, unseal it, pull it out, save it in case you need to use them again to remove the case and put it back on. So the friction thing we were doing at the end with the microfiber is supposed to keep the edge from pulling off when you're inserting this into the case. So you start with getting the bottom put in. So you put the bottom in all the way real snug, and then you put it up flat like this. Wow, that's going to take some work. It says it's going to take a lot of effort, it's saying, to get this done. So you need to pull the triggers down and lift these things over at the same time. So pull trigger down, pull this up and around. And she was right on the video. This is actually really strong material. So, yeah. So, pull tab. Use the pull tab. Well, maybe I don't have it inserted. Oh, there we go. It wasn't all the way down. So make sure it's all the way down. Then use the pull tab. Pull the trigger down. Get it up and over the trigger. Slide it on like so. See that? Make sure it's pushed down all the way. Grab the pull tab. So there we go. Up and over. It is tough. It is hard to get on there. And it says to squeeze the middle on, but ours went on all the way. And there's the power button. Now the volumes. The volume up doesn't really work that well. I think that's what it says right here. Volume buttons may not fire as intended. If you experience these related to your volume buttons, scan the QR. Okay. I mean, they're still making noise. But yeah, that's on there, and that looks pretty amazing. And it's very grippy. I love the way that feels. Oh, look what we did. Look, the side got kind of hurt. They said to watch out for that, and it did it. So, just kind of push that back down in there, I guess. There we go. No big deal. No big deal. All is fine. And then, oh, this isn't fully on. So, this is when you gotta pull these little tabs off. So, you pull these apart. I didn't put it down. Pull these apart. Wow. She did it so easy on the video. Wow, that is harder than what it looks like. Oh, it's easier to get the edge going. And then you pull it through the bottom, it says. And you fold it back so it stays glued, and then you save it. So I'll put it right back into the case. Maybe this side would be easier. And then put it back, put it back. So I can see why they really did some changes to this. This is a much bigger lip than what they showed on the previews. So they really redesigned this. Hopefully it doesn't block anything. It's hard to tell, but I guess it doesn't block anything. So there's going to be an edge there. So, but yeah, that's on there. The triggers work just fine. Nothing's blocked. Everything looks to be lined up pretty good. So, let's check out this kickstand. So there's a kickstand now. Pulls out. Now this, it does say that here and here is a micro SD card holder is in here. So with the screws, yeah, I'm not gonna need that because I don't really need it. So, but now you have a kickstand. Look at that. That works. dbrand's on the bottom. So ROG Asus times dbrand. Still has the ROG cut out there. But yeah, it feels good. Doesn't block the triggers and stuff. Now let me try out these. Let's put the thumbsticks on here just because we can. Might as well, since I did buy them at least. So you just take these and you just pop it on. It said just like any other. So it makes it a little bit taller, maybe a little better for aiming. but it really will protect your thumbsticks from getting torn up, really. I think that's the main thing for these. So this is just going to add a little bit of height, but the main thing is going to give you better grip on them, and so they didn't get torn up in traveling, and not just traveling, but you slip off and don't want to wreck it. PS4 was notorious. The controllers were always tearing up the thumbsticks. So there's that. Now we do have one more thing, and that is this. So it says just to throw on the bottom like this, and then wrap it around. Well, she made everything look so easy. Wow, that's actually pretty stout. So now it's a protective travel case. So it covers up the thumb, the triggers, and the back buttons are exposed still. So this is not like a waterproof device, so you don't want to get this close to moisture, and you can still charge it through here, which is ideal, smart. And you can see if it's powered on in the battery right there. So that's pretty fantastic. That's protective. It's better than this. The one complaint I had about this one was that, you know, when you pull it out to use it, there's no protection. But you still don't have a way to take the charger with you. You know, there's no way to, so you still got to carry it out somewhere. So you just throw this in your case or whatever, your backpack. So this will protect it quite a bit more. Now, that's nice. To pull off, you just grab it like that. And pull down, she says. Yeah, that's much harder than what she was showing. I assume if that breaks in more, it'll be easier going off. So, there we go. That's pretty slick. Nice. Let me get some shots of this. I was afraid of the top screen being covered, but there's a big edge there, so that's totally fine. Now I just watched the video on the volume button. So it says the volume buttons, if they don't fire like they're supposed to, install that spacer, which I'll show you what the spacer is. The spacer was that little, let's see, this thing. Well, if I can get it out. So the spacer was this. And it comes with two of them. There's one here and one here. And that you would take off the case and you put it like, it'll go around this LED light thing here, and a line go here. Due to intolerances, manufacturing something.
Doesn't leave enough space.
Doesn't leave enough space, and so it'll be pushing down on your buttons. But I checked my buttons, and they seem to be working just fine for the volume. And they're still clicky, everything still works. But I'm going to keep these in case something does happen and I need to install them. So, pretty smart. But looks cool. I really like the way this thing sets up and looks now. Still going to play the exact same, but it'll feel better in your hand. So, here's some better shots of it. Looks really cool. And all the ventilation in the back. Back buttons are still there. Just fine. So, a little added peace of mind to protect your ROG Ally. Speakers are still sound good. It's nice. Even when you laying it flat, it still looks great. It lays flat down. So whatever they did, it really worked. Good job, dbrand. So that's it. That's the Killswitch from dbrand for the ROG Ally. It's awesome. It feels great in the hand. I'm glad I decided to go ahead and do the skins. I'm not sure how long it'll last on there, but it's on there nonetheless. Pretty sweet. Not a sponsor. I'll leave links down below. For all this that you see here is about $75. So it's going to be. It's nice. It's going to add some protection to it. There are some cheaper ones online on Amazon, but a lot of reviewers talking about the triggers always get stopped. So I'm glad that they solved it with this. The triggers are just fine. So yeah, this doesn't change any way how it performs. So it still performs the same way, just added protection. Anyways, thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe to the next one. Bye bye. Boop, boop.